is a family down the street. The McCoys live right next door. Yes, I know. The girls are all right, Marge and Penny, but the fellas, they play football, you know. Savages. That's what they are.
Hello there, YouTube. Welcome back to the official Doug podcast, where we talk all things Doug. And Doug Funny. I have my fellow Doug enthusiast with me, PKFlashFire.
Hi guys, how are you? I've spent 6 years studying a degree of Doug and his funniness, alright? I'm ready to share my knowledge with the world.
I just think Doug is... How many episodes of Doug have you seen, PK?
Honestly, not even that many, okay? I know people are going to be disappointed.
What?
I know, I was all big talk, but like...
What? They let you be mod
dude,
on the
come
Doug
on,
wiki?
dude. Are you like disappointed, really?
What the... Dude, that was our fucking thing, was our bonding over Doug. Like...
I don't know. Honestly, I think over the course of my life, probably I've seen maybe 10 episodes of Doug.
10 episodes of Doug.
Yeah.
Do you think that's like enough to sort of understand the Doug Funny sort of like lore and like
Dude, definitely.
I don't know, do you prefer Disney's Doug or Nickelodeon's Doug? This is like a real 90s
Nickelodeon's
thing.
Doug. Who the fuck likes Disney's Doug?
Disney's Doug, I feel Nickelodeon's Doug is just so choppy and like raw. It's just like, you know, like every scene in Nickelodeon Doug is, you know, it's like Disney's Doug knows how to relax. I'm gonna go with the double D here and say Disney's Doug, I feel, is the superior version. Not perfect, but I feel like it has a little more of a spunk into it, you know?
A little spunk. Oh, you like it better? They neuter your show and you like it that way?
They didn't neuter Disney's Doug. They just gave it a
cut its dick off and it's crying, dude. Look at it.
Dude, they finally like cut Roger a break. They're like, yo, Roger's mom is a monster truck driver. Roger has some money. Roger finally meets his dad. Mr. Dink's wife becomes like mayor. It's just like, you know, there's a lot more. I feel like they give the characters a little more like triumph, a little more, like Doug sort of, you know, takes a little more charge in Disney's Doug. You know, Doug has a bit more of an attitude.
I don't know about attitude. Like, I know some of the stuff because I saw the Doug movie. That's Disney's Doug, right?
Yeah, the Doug movie, I honestly, as a big Doug fan, I think the movie sort of failed.
No, it failed. It failed. Where's Doug's second movie?
Yeah, where the fuck is Doug's... They should just make a new Doug movie.
Well, there has to be a reason why they called it Doug's first movie. Because I feel like they would have known, like, oh, hey, guys, the second movie's on the way.
I feel... What if they probably, like, produced and made a second movie, but it was, like, never aired to the public.
Probably. The Korean animation studio probably had, like, a deal that month. Buy two, get one free. Like... They probably just have one lying around that they just forgot to release because the first one was just such a fucking failure.
Well, maybe it's there was something in it that Jim Jenkins is like so personally ashamed that like whenever you talk to Jim Jenkins and you bring up Doug's second movie, he sort of just like crawls into a little ball and starts whimpering. And,
I don't know, I'm pretty sure the actor who did BB did Blueface, so I don't know. It wasn't exactly very polite to release after that, you know, especially what we've learned nowadays about, you know, the triumph of the blue people.
It's there's that the Amazing Spider-Man 2 merchandise where you get to buy a mask of Electro, Jamie Foxx. And is that okay? Is that okay to like wear in public my blue face mask of Jamie Foxx?
I mean, I don't know. It depends. It's like, is it keeping you warm?
It's keeping me electric.
All right. Like, I don't know. As long as like, I don't know. As long as it's like the same electric like an elderly person uses on a life support, I'm okay with it. You know.
Yeah, I mean, didn't you?
Because they're keeping electric too.
Well, you can't spell life support without support. That
Amen, brother.
Yeah, I'm quite a National Lampoon.
No, I could tell. No, who would you rather write for? You've talked about it like a million times. Like
Everyone fucking says I talk about it a million times.
No, you talk about it all the time. Either writing for Dorkly in the early 2010s, National Lampoons in the late 70s, or Mad TV in the early 2000s.
I mean, honestly, probably Dorkly in the early. I think you probably were making more money with National Lampoons in the 70s, maybe, or no, Mad TV, being a TV writer, it's hard. Or with Dorkly, I guess like you just make the same like, oh yeah, Mario gets high from eating mushrooms joke, but then again, like there's a lot of Dorkly comic strips I still find like unironically funny.
I remember finding they had a series called Pokemon Rusty. I remember thinking was funny. I don't know if it is funny. I haven't gone back to it, but I remember liking it. But like, I know all of their other shit is just like what if Link ate a mushroom? what if Mario could go backwards?
There were some of those cartoons I did fucking like, where there's some good old school college humor bits. There's some funny Dorkly. I like the Dorkly where it's like the manager of the video game characters. Those were good. Okay.
No, I fucking hate the ones because I know they still make them because College Humor doesn't have any money. They made 50 of those like. What if the Pokemon actually did the things they do in the Pokedex? Like,
oh wow,
like shit like that. Like they made like 50 of those videos because they rake in the dough.
Yeah, I guess those Jake and Amur videos, no one really clicked on. It's like, oh wow, you remember those?
No, I remember those. Like. Honestly, I really liked old College Humor. The cartoons I thought were really good. And also some of the live actions. Like, I don't know. It was just better. I liked the videos where, the ones where it's POV, like you're stuck in class or something. Like you can hear the guy's inner monologue.
There was the one. Yeah, there was an episode of that where it's like they're at the date, and then it ends with like the girl walking with a close-up shot to her butt, every 7 seconds, right?
I bet. I mean, it was probably something like that.
I remember the College Humor sketch. No, the cartoon. With the Ronald McDonald.
Is it the Ronald McDonald funeral?
Yeah, that fucking freaked me out as a kid.
No, I thought it was like I didn't really know how to like. It wasn't really like it wasn't scary or anything because the animation was fucking terrible and the sounds. Like, it wasn't enough to freak me out, but it wasn't enough to, like, make me laugh either.
Well,
I was just kind of in the middle.
I wasn't scared. I was just sort of unsettled. Like, I wasn't, like, crying. I was just sort of like,
you were shitting your pants.
No, I was just, like, kind of, like, uncomfortable. I was like, okay, let me just watch some SpongeBob, Soulja Boy AMVs to clear my mind, There should be some more Doug Soldier Boy AMVs. I think the Soldier Boy AMVs need to kind of come back.
No, there's a couple Doug Soldier Boy MVs, I think, because there's like one episode where he becomes like a rap star or something.
Yeah, that was like a music video for like 3 minutes, not even explained. Doug Funny did have a hit single.
Just somehow, and he just kind of still lives at home. Like, I don't know, one hit wonders, like, I always like to think that one hit wonders like make their song and they just live a nice life of solitude after that, but no, they always make so much money because they sell out stadiums and shit because they just come for that one song. Like, look at Smash Mouth.
Well,
like granted, Smash Mouth had like 3 songs, but like,
because I
still
believe
3 songs.
It's really the commercial game where where the one hit wonders make their money. Like, if you could get a fucking Target commercial, you're pretty much already done in life. You know, you could. Here's the thing: if I had like $6 million, I could, or like, let's say about just even like maybe like $1 to $10 million, I could live with that for the rest of my life and not even work. You know, I would just stay in a decent apartment and just always play Team Fortress 2 all day, every day.
That's an awesome life goal. Like, I don't know. I remember seeing on Twitter the other day, like, Twisted Sister authorizes Ukrainian fighters to use "We're not gonna take it anymore," and it's like, who the fuck was talking about you? What are you doing, dude?
Honestly, it's like the lack of audacity is kind of like I can't fucking say that word. Lack of audacity.
Like audacity, like
well, just like it's kind of awesome to sort of take that sort of thing and make it about the music, you know, make it about the rock and roll.
I guess so. It's just kind of like for some reason I just kind of see it as like, hey guys, like, while you're at it, maybe you could pick up some new school supplies at Target, like.
Don't compare Twisted Sister, the music for jocks, with school supplies for nerds ever again.
Dude, I'll twist your sister if you say that school supplies is only for nerds again.
Yeah.
Because I'll end up like the comic where the nerd is holding the books in one shot, and then the next shot he's holding the money.
Oh yeah, nerds be making money, dude. Nerds.
Dude, everyone says that, but like you know they're still just getting pushed in the lockers.
Yeah.
Like, even when there's no lockers, they find them. Maybe it's a metaphorical locker. Maybe they just get trapped.
Yeah. Like maybe the nerds they marry the woman of their dreams, but every day they look at that vapid, stupid look in her eyes and realize she only wants my money. Deep down, she wants to get plowed by a Tarzan, not by me. And I have to live with it forever.
Well, at that point, it's just time to get the camera. Like
the camera.
Like there's no point anymore. I guess. I don't know. I think like this is the only way to experience it. Got to get the camera.
The camera for what?
For her OnlyFans, duh.
Oh wow. Or it's she invites her other partner to the room, and as you're just pushed to the corner, you hear the voice of the other guy, and he says, "Hey, funny, hey, Doc, funny."
Oh, you got me, man. You got me.
Doug's a cuck. And then you go on PragerU in front of a blue screen and say, "Green people, they need to be stopped."
What? Wait, fuck. I haven't done the impression in a while.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing, funny? Hey, funny. What did you say about green people? Like,
He also did a good Skeeter, too, I remember. Honk, honk.
Hey, Doug, I saw your tweet the other day. Really shouldn't have said that.
Oh, hey,
Made me think about a lot of things.
Skeeter, I said you were one of the good blue people, Skeeter.
Forget it, Doug. I'm going to the Hunker Burger by myself.
Skeeter, wait! Skeeter! I love you! I love tackling race relations in the Doug universe.
Dude, it's awesome because there's like 12 different races and Doug is the only member of his.
Yeah, it is sort of, Doug is the oppressed white man of Bluffington.
Is he the real minority?
Yeah, Doug is, the show, Jim Jenkins was like, I'm going to make a show about my white savior, Doug Funny, and how he must protect Bluffington from the purple, blue, green, orange people. And, it's Jim Jenkins' power fantasy, and I quite frankly find it disturbing.
I don't know. I'm outraged that I was looking on Netflix the other day. I didn't see Doug under stories from people of color.
Well, Doug's a cracker, dude.
No, Doug ain't no cracker, dude. Doug is one of the real ones.
Doug
Everyone else
fucking
wants to
dance.
keep him down.
Doug is absolute
Dude,
cracker.
what, dude?
Doug is
What?
a cracker-ass motherfucker. Doug, you know why Skeeter says honk honk? Because he's calling Doug a honky. Doug is, Doug's a bitch. Doug's even racist to, sometimes when Doug complains about his neighbor, Mr. Dink, an upstanding Italian-American, Doug is like a real racist. Like, that, he's so racist, he hates Italians. So, yeah.
I don't know. But the thing that's weird is, are Doug's parents like? Isn't one of Doug's parents purple?
No,
is one of them green or something?
No, they're both pretty much they all got the same skin tone. The Funny family.
What about Judy?
Judy's. Yeah, Judy's white. They're a funny honky family.
The thing that confuses me, what's Patty's race?
Patty is she's a little tan, some whites are a little more bronze than others, it's and that's why Doug only simps for Patty, because Doug is like a white supremacist racist. He wants only Patty mayonnaise, and even her name Patty Mayonnaise, with the mayonnaise implying white. Is
damn, I never thought of it like that.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty fucked up.
It's weird. Doug lasted for like 10 seasons, but no one could really like make any memes about like Doug's parents. Like you can make Hugh Neutron memes, Timmy Turner's dad memes, but you can't really make any Doug Funny dad memes,
Well, the dog memes, like anything for like think about like Stu's chocolate pudding from Rugrats,
Yeah.
Like I remember I did a 9-minute video on it 3 years ago.
Oh yeah, go check out
when
PKFlashFire. And please buy some Doritos and Pepsi while you're at it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh yes, on your way out, dude. But I remember I don't know. I think that when that meme was made, 2007, the people who watched those shows were the young, edgy crowd, but now they're old, washed up, unhappy adults.
Oh yeah.
And now the Hugh Neutron people are the edgy little funny people.
Dude, soon it'll be Sanjay and Craig, and by then we'll feel so old because we can't relate to those people.
No, I'm an in-betweener. I remember catching the first episode of Sanjay and Craig and then not really hearing about it since. I'm more of a fan. I'm a fanboy and chummer, I think.
Okay.
Fanboy and chummer.
All right, yeah, just the brain freeze.
No, yeah, it fucks you up, man.
Yeah, we're pretty. Yeah, we're like very close in age, so I think we kind of watch the same cartoons, right?
Yeah, like you're like a little bit older than me, right?
Yeah,
Like a year.
yeah, like
Yeah.
um, what was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna say they. It's kind of weird we're talking about Doug so much because like they barely re-aired Doug on Nickelodeon. It was mostly like fucking. They re-aired Rugrats a lot, but not Doug.
I remember the re-airs of Rugrats in like the late 2000s. That's how I got exposed to it. But like, I don't remember seeing Doug at all. I think I might have seen it on like an on-demand service, like Nick Rewind or something. Like, because they probably, I don't know, the rights to those episodes, I bet are it's very complicated probably. So that's probably why I didn't see it for a little while.
I was a garage sale sort of kid. My parents, when I was really little, they would just buy VHSs from garage sales. So I got a bunch of '90s cartoons, and when I was a really young kid, I thought they were like new because I didn't have cable when I was like really small, so I thought like those were new cartoons to Doug on VHS.
I remember like I used to have like VHSs and DVDs, like older ones, like probably when I'm watching it, it's like 2008 or 9, and then I see a commercial for the new Wild Thornberrys movie coming November 2003. I'm like, Mom, Dad, when's this movie coming out? And they're like, shut the fuck up!
Yeah, that's the noise your dad's making because he's coming in you.
Basically, yeah. He's just like, just let me do it, or I'm turning the car around right goddamn now. Like, but you know how it is. I didn't know what
that was an uncalled for
These were new
joke
to me too.
That was an inappropriate joke.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but like I went along with it because I didn't know what. I don't know. I didn't know what you did there.
I'm trying to be more edgy, but it's just not working out.
Listen, man. Listen, like you don't gotta keep the. You can baby proof those counter corners for me. All right. You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
Fucking put a broken tennis ball on the end. I don't care.
Broken.
Put the outlet covers on.
Put the I don't know what babies are. You could anything could kill a baby. Just put a bunch of fucking. You remember those magnet toys that you like build into a pyramid?
No, kids used to fucking eat those like they used to pop them like pills.
Yeah, and I was a smart kid. I would chew on silly putty, then spit it out.
Dude, that's why you have this. Is this why you're here right now?
Well, not like it. What, you think it did damage to my brain chewing silly putty?
Definitely.
No.
Listen, no, I remember. I don't know. I think I did the same thing with Play-Doh at one point. I think that's why I'm here.
No, dude, you can't do that with Play-Doh. It's like silly putty.
Dude, are you gonna do this right now? Are you going to die on this hill?
Well, it's just like Play-Doh is like you get that fucking everywhere. Like silly putty, at least it all stays in one place. Like chewing that is way less dangerous than chewing fucking Play-Doh. Like honestly, don't let your little kids play with fucking Play-Doh. Okay. Sorry for interrupting. I'm interrupting you too much. Continue.
No, I'm just more mad because Play-Doh definitely tastes better.
Oh, do you think that there's like a globalist propaganda to tell kids not to eat Play-Doh?
Yeah, definitely.
Really now? Because Play-Doh was always like the bitch kid toy. When I was in preschool and I see kids play Play-Doh, I would just fucking beat the shit out of them. I thought they were losers. You know, it's, for me, it was like Legos or GTFO. Legos are clean, they're nice, they don't make a big fucking mess anywhere. You know, it's it's teacher and child approved and parent approved too.
I think so. Well, when you say it like that, I'd honestly take Legos over Play-Doh any day, because the thing with Play-Doh is that when you have different colors, like they show it on the box and shit, like you can put different colors with each other, but you can't separate them and your Play-Doh gets fucking ruined. But with Legos, you can do that and you can take it apart, you know?
Yeah, you know, it's I'm sorry that my brain has been so rotted with edgy irony. I thought you were gonna go like with a race joke with the Play-Doh for a second.
Dude, no.
I thought this was some PK bit I was walking into.
Oh no, dude! You walked into the wrong bit.
See, I can't even like talk to someone with like genuine fucking conversation anymore. Oh man.
No, sometimes I don't know. Sometimes your tastelessness can be funny. I'll admit, dude.
Thank you. I'm glad someone said it.
But I don't know. Don't discount what you have to say, because you have shit to say too.
I feel like I interrupted a story you were going to tell about your dad driving you somewhere.
No, it was I remember we had a 2009 Chrysler Town and Country, and I had a TV in the back, and that's where I watched all the DVDs, dude. Every single DVD.
You were one of those kids with that little TV in your fucking car, little Mr. Parkway Avenue.
Yeah, yeah. Many a trip to Florida, and many. I don't know. I think I watched Lilo and Stitch like 20-something times, like many times. Also, Rugrats in Paris. I watched that one a shit ton too.
Rugrats in Paris. I'm not a big Rugrats fan, but I always did kind of like the Rugrats movies when I was a kid.
I don't know. I remember liking every one except the first one for some reason.
Oh yeah, because Dill's a fucking. It's like It's like wow, it's what Rugrats was missing. Another fucking baby.
Yeah. No. It's Yeah, and I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, how come he's a baby and the other ones can talk? How come he can't talk?
Maybe it's like maybe there's like normal babies and then there's like special ed babies. And
I think he's a special ed baby, because in All Grown Up, I think Dill still has like the fucked up head.
But it wouldn't make sense, because in all Grown Up, it's I don't know. I feel like they should have just like made Dill like, I don't want to, special needed. Since he was a special need baby, he'd be a special needed who can't really communicate with Tommy.
I mean, isn't he also? Well, I think he already is special needs, because isn't he ginger?
Oh, okay, pretty low brow. I think we're over the South Park era of picking on gingers. I thought you were a little better than this, PK. It's a little, tasteless in my opinion.
I don't know. Sorry, I just finished the South Park game, so like, I'm still in that phase where I'm just like, fuck gingers. Sorry.
Fuck gingers. Yeah, gingers are kind of creepy looking. I'll give you that.
No, I remember one thing you said resonated with me for a long time. I think it was during like a live stream or something, or fucking some video, I forget. But like you said, like gingers, they can either be like 2s or 9s. That's it. I was like, that's such a good philosophy.
That was like years ago. I was a little more sexist towards women back then, But it's like it's not appropriate to objectify women like that as only 2s or 9s.
We've moved on a lot here. We're very tolerant, respectful. Coming back now.
What the fuck?
Dude, that's you, dude.
No, it's not me. I'm just trying.
That's you.
I'm just trying to be chill, man.
Dude, you're trying to be chill, and then cum comes, dude.
I didn't invite you on this podcast for you to be mean to me. Okay, I invited you so we could talk about Doug, and this is the Doug podcast.
Dude, you took your own podcast and you hijacked it and made it about cum.
No, no. Okay. All right. Today I'm going. Hello, YouTube. I'm going to derail the Doug podcast to expose what you just say. You want to say it out loud?
No, I made a sound what I think derailing sounds like.
Oh, okay, very mature. Okay, anyway, without interruption, I'm going to derail the Doug podcast, the official Doug podcast, to expose PKFlashFire as a racist. Yes, dun dun dun. I want you to explain. Tell the audience about your Footlocker conspiracy, if you're comfortable saying it.
No, I remember like 2 years ago or 2.5 years ago.
Oh, yes. Go on.
No, I'll explain it. So basically, I remember I was shopping for shoes, and I went to Footlocker, and I went over further into Long Island. You know, it's more of a white part of town, and like every other store has like a lot of like white people, but like in Footlocker it's like an all black staff, and it's weird, you know, because it's not like that in any other store.
How is it weird? It's just people working, PK.
Well, because I don't know. I mean, it just seems weird that it's very polarized like that, you know.
So, like, on the outside, it's a bunch of white people with fanny packs going, I love doing the funky chicken. And then, inside, it's like a bunch of, like, trap remix music playing on Footlocker. Like, what are you saying, PK?
Yeah, it's essentially how it is. Like, as soon as you go inside, you just hear little Avicii.
Oh, yeah?
But like, I'm convinced that it's like that because, like I remember telling you, I think people like that go inside the store like fucking nerds that don't know anything about sneakers are gonna go in there and they're gonna be like, "Hey man, like, is this a cool shoe? Is this cool with you? Are you down with this?" And then they're like, yeah, man. Ooh.
Don't fucking.
Oh man, that's some good shit. And then he's gonna buy the $200 shoes that look like ass.
Okay, because like the nerdy white guy's like, well, if this young urban hip hop dude says these shoes are dope, then golly gee. And then like,
golly gooper, I'm gonna be popular at school.
And then like the black guy, like when he's talking to the white guy, he's like, yo man, yeah dude, these are dope. And then when he's like away, he's like, oh wow, I got this sale. He just like switches his voice.
Oh wow.
Did
you see the look on that guy's face?
I sure got him.
Barely knew. Get back to work, Tyrell, you sleazeball.
Dude, Tyrell made the fucking sell. Let Tyrell have a fucking, like, you know, let him fucking rise up the ranks.
Dude, I'm not even disrespecting. Good for Tyrell. He made some fucking idiot buy some dumbass shoes. He bought the Squidward Kyries, I think.
Squidward what?
I think they were Kyries. They were like Squidward Kyries.
What, like related to SpongeBob?
No, there was like SpongeBob shoes at one point.
Oh, I don't shop at fucking Footlocker. Okay, I'm a adorable little white princess who gets New Balances.
Did I get any dirt on your Converses, bro?
I have two sneakers I wear. I have one were gifts for Christmas. I have Adidas's. I don't even really know the names of shoes. I just go in the store. They're like the prime. Let me look here. The prime greens. I think. But they're red, but they're called like Prime something. And my New Balances, they're downstairs. I don't.
Dude, New Balances.
I
I was good when you said Adidas's, okay? Because I wear Adidas's, but like
Dude, a New Balances are
New
nice.
Balance, dude. My dad wears New Balance.
New Balances are good fucking running. Are you a fucking shoe snob? Like a fucking sneakers?
Yeah, dude, with New Balances, like Steve Jobs wore New Balances.
Dude, I mean, I look, I got them for like, they're for $69. Yeah, for their actual price, but they're actually like a good fucking fit. They look nice. They're nice. I like red shoes. I've always been a
Red shoes.
Yeah.
It's complicated. Like, do you wear red clothes?
Occasionally, yes, but you know what? You can still pull off red shoes when you're not wearing red.
I mean, I don't know. I've always gone like, I don't know. Like I like the two shoes I wear a lot. I wear these like teal Vans, like no laces,
Dude.
and I wear these black Adidas's.
Okay, black Adidas's are slick. But Vans, if you can't fucking sprint in a second, don't wear those. Why the fuck Vans are? It's like why people who wear Vans, man. That's like
they're like slip-on shoes.
Yeah, it's like fuck that. Those always give you blisters, man.
Dude, I don't get blisters, dude. My feet are fit for any Nickelodeon sitcom.
That should be a fucking yearbook quote. Fuck. My feet are fit to be on any Nickelodeon sitcom. Yeah, I think there's a reason why Nickelodeon doesn't have many shoe commercials. They don't want kids buying shoes.
No, don't let them have shoes. Let them run free.
Yeah, man. It's the Nickelodeon's Worldwide Day of Play.
No, that shit sucks.
Yeah, I would
Worldwide
scream.
Day of Play.
I would cry. I would fucking yell. I would fucking scream death threats at Nickelodeon phone lines when I was a kid.
No, I love the video. I love the video. I remember seeing a clip of it in like a Rebel Taxi top 10 where like the kids are outside and then like the fucking EAS goes off where it's like there's a factory fire, there's petroleum in the air, everyone's gonna die. And it's like, yeah, it was their fault for going outside and not just fucking turning on Cartoon Network, you fucking sheep.
It's Nickelodeon's Worldwide Day of Play. It's Nickelodeon's Worldwide Day of Play. Remember that fucking guy?
No, that guy fucking sucked. Fuck that guy.
Literal 1984.
Literal 1984, yeah, dude. Like, yeah.
Just Big Brother.
I guess it could have worked, actually, if there was still 3 TV channels. Like, there was only 2 other things to watch. Like, you had, like, the weather on one channel, and then the other channel you had, like, paid programming or something, or just nothing at all, and then the other one's just, this is Nickelodeon's Worldwide Day of Play. Like, you have so many other channels. Why do I have to listen to you when you tell me to go outside? What even is going outside? Is that some kind of thing you made up? Is that a new show?
Or
what the fuck?
Yeah, it's like outdoors. Like, it's like, what am I, a caveman? I want to watch cartoons.
What the fuck? I didn't come back. I spent all day in the coal mines. I just wanted to enjoy some cat scratch. Yeah, and you're depriving me of that. You want me to go back and get black lung, dude?
Yeah, it's like, it's very disrespectful to all the child slave laborers out there to just take away the cartoons.
Yeah, like think about like what's Worldwide Day of Play like in Africa?
Yeah.
Every day is Worldwide Day of Play, but they're not playing. They're fucking foraging.
Yeah, they're working on Elon Musk's rocket ship to Epstein's cheese planet or something.
Cheese planet. Dude, like, Just give them a little Mr. Meaty. They'll be a little, just a little bit happier, dude.
You know, it's imagine like you sit through you actually protest by not playing, and you actually watch the Nickelodeon Worldwide Day of Play screen for 24 hours. You know, no bathroom breaks.
So stupid.
No, it's a Chad move. You just stare at the TV as a form of protest to Nickelodeon, and then when they stop they reveal it to be like a 24-hour marathon of like the worst Nicktoon, like fucking Chalk Zone or something.
I don't know. I was never very fond of Cockzone.
Oh. Cock Zone.
No, Cockzone's Cockzone's the different version of it. Sorry, Chalk Zone.
Damn, if we were like a nostalgia critic type reviewer, and I was like the nostalgia critic type reviewer, and you were like a guest, we would review Chalk Zone, and your character would say Cock Zone, and I would look at you in the camera, and it'd be like an awkward pause sort of thing.
No, I'm a. Would you agree that I'd be Black Nerd?
What?
Do you know the Black Nerd guy?
Yeah,
that nostalgia critic videos. Would I be him, or would I be someone different?
Wait. You mean like the Black Nerd, like the guy who's in like every nostalgia critic video, or the actual Black Nerd with the glasses and the Smurfs?
The fucking Smurf guy. He's in the videos.
Well, he's like two of them, so I wouldn't like.
Yeah, well, you said a guest star, not like a mainstay.
Oh, well,
like
you know,
Malcolm.
You would be like Linkara.
Why would I be Linkara, dude? I don't even give a fuck about comic books.
Well, you can't be Black Nerd because wait a second. Wait. You wear Vans. You know, that's like
fuck you, dude. Can I at least be Angry Joe? That's fine.
Yeah, you could be Peeved Perez or
Peeved
Salty Sanchez, sure.
Oh no, Peeved Perez, dude.
Yeah.
No, is there someone named Peeved Perez? There has to be, like, I don't know, because there's so many rage YouTubers, like ranters, you know. There has to be some named Peeved Perez on YouTube.
Do like the best YouTube critics have angry names, like names like the Cynical Drinker, shit like that?
I don't know, like I kind of like, sometimes I think it's true, but sometimes I think they're like fucking nerds.
Yeah, you know,
like I used to think like I don't know, I used to think that Razor Fist was really cool.
What?
But then like he started making like politics videos.
Razor Fist was always a fucking dweeb. Any man who wears fingerless gloves in his own house is like, come on, man.
No, fingerless gloves when it's winter and you have a fucking excuse to wear them, like you're a lumberjack or something.
Lumberjacks I don't think use fingerless gloves.
I don't know. Whoever has to wear them, you know.
Well, you know, look, I've sold gloves before from stores, and there's a lot of gloves with like really good like gripping technology. You know, gloves are not as primitive as they used to be. There's not really an excuse for fingerless gloves, to be honest. I mean, unless you're kind of cheap.
I don't know. I just kind of liked him when he talked about, like, you know, video games and shit people like.
I don't know. I always sort of knew his taste was kind of shitty in movies. I'm like, it's like, I don't know. You just talk about like fucking the dumbest action movies and act like they're like fucking genius. I'm like, no, not really.
I don't know. I will say, like, I don't know. I think he has a knack for writing, but I just think I don't want to say he uses it wrong, because he can do it however he wants, but it's just like, it's not my thing.
I don't know. Maybe I'll have to read some of his writing. Maybe he, yeah, I'll say this. He doesn't have a bad voice. Compared to other YouTubers, he has a decent sounding voice. You know,
I think so. Yeah.
like
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I mean, do you think that there's people who get to the top and they just sound like a complete fucking dweeb? Like, can they sound like a dweeb and get to the top?
yeah, probably. I don't want to get too political here, but Ben Shapiro has too much hall monitor energy.
Definitely, definitely.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I bet he's like a smart dude, but like, I just can't do it.
Razor Fist?
No, I can't. No, Ben Shapiro. I
What?
just can't deal with the voice.
Ben Shapiro is no, okay, I'm not gonna get political. I'm just gonna say I don't think he's the brightest bulb.
I don't know. I only know that he talks a lot and he likes the facts.
He likes the facts.
You know, it's just the straight up fact.
Yeah, like Ben Shapiro is a man of facts, and I hope all those people who live underwater could get those houses sunk in Florida.
Yeah, dude. I love Sea Lab 2021. I love them.
Oh fuck! It's 2022. Sea Lab's
Oh
canceled.
yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, they're so 2000 and late, yo.
What is this decade going to be called? The 2020s. Like, what's this decade going to be sort of known for?
I don't know. There was the Roaring 20s and the 1920s, so this should be just like the shitty 20s.
Whoa, peak. Weren't the 1920s pretty shitty? There was a bunch of diseases, the stock market crash, the Great Depression.
Well, it didn't crash until 29, I think.
Yeah, but it's like shit was still pretty bad. Like, if you weren't a fucking flapper, it's like you were probably like it with a shitty job, fucking dying of lung disease from like fucking inhaling like all the toxic shit you were exposed to. You probably got blind from just drinking like one pint of fucking moonshine you bought from the fucking bar. It's,
I mean, but were people really like aware of all the, the KKK meetings and the credit card debt and all this shit in the Roaring 20s? They just wanted to have a few cheeseburgers and laugh,
There wasn't credit cards in the 1920s.
Not credit cards, but like they just like they got into massive debt because they could like buy a refrigerator and forget to pay it off.
I think it's a little more complicated than that. I think there was a lot of, let's just say snakes oil salesmen in those scenarios. I think it's pretty easy to say, oh yeah, the Great Depression was people were just too greedy. I feel like some people were set up to fail.
Yeah.
Everything we say or do is a product of the Freemasons. I'm actually scared of Freemasons, PK. It's like a phobia I have.
I don't know. I mean, I don't like see them as, I don't know. I remember hearing about them on the History Channel, but at the same time, I also heard that like aliens placed the pyramids on the History Channel.
Do you have a dad who watches Gold Rush all the time?
No, my fucking parents, they love Curse of Oak Island. They love that show.
What the fuck is Curse of Oak Island?
Basically, for the last 10 years, there's this show called Curse of Oak Island where it's just all these old men on this island in the middle of fucking nowhere in Canada. And basically, there's supposed to be this treasure there that's supposed to be like 500 years old from like the American Revolution. And like someone left it there. I think it was like the French or something. And basically, they've just been tearing apart this whole island and they haven't found anything. And people are obsessed with it. Yeah. And like sometimes in the episode, they're just like, oh, guys, oh my God, there's a piece of wood here. Carbon dated 1847. Do you know what this means? The show's renewed for 2 more seasons, I know. So they're not finding that fucking treasure anytime soon.
Do your mom enjoys watching this?
No, my dad enjoys it more. My mom loves. She's been watching too much PBS.
Oh, your mom's a
Way too
fucking
much PBS.
mom's a fucking
She watches
nerd.
all this British crap.
Wow, your mom's really cultured, dude.
Oh my god, yeah, dude. She thought it was so funny. It was just a man in a dress.
The minister of silly walking. Real A material.
Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my god, they're acting like they're on horses, but there's no horses there. Oh my god.
You know, about parents watching TV, I feel like once your parents turn 50, all they watch is like house flipping shows.
My parents were never really those types. They love I don't know. I always, as much as I grew up with my mom and dad, I also grew up with Jared, Brandy, Daryl, and Barry on Storage Wars.
Oh, I watched Quiet, not enough to really like memorize the names down, but I remember watching that shit.
No, I'm way into the storage lore, dude.
All right, fuck
There's
the Doug podcast. This is the Storage Wars talking podcast. Let's go.
No, I don't know. I just think the characters are really fun. Like the starting characters, because they are all just like white trash as fuck, and they are so cool.
Let me take a look at the Storage Wars cast.
No, Barry is the best one. He just like spends money on all these lockers and he loses every episode because he's like, there's gonna be gold in this locker, and it's just like a bunch of used diapers.
Ew.
Like,
well,
shit like that, where he's just like a fucking dumbass.
Well, that dude's worth $10 million.
Well, I don't know. It's probably just because he's on TV.
I mean, not
also,
everyone on TV.
The show's definitely fake as shit because I know for a fact they plant some of this shit in the lockers.
Fuck you, PK. They work really hard on the show. For you to say it's fucking fake is kind of disrespectful.
Dude, who leaves like a brand new sports car in a storage locker?
Dude, it's fucking. I mean, where is Storage Wars fucking filmed? New Orleans, like.
I thought it was like Cali or something.
Well, yeah, dude, it's California, man. Just dudes being dudes. Sometimes you leave a sports car in a storage locker.
California.
Oh, it's fucking Jimmy from The Wizard.
No, I was having a wizard moment today because before I did this podcast, actually, I've been playing Elden Ring down here. I'm in my basement, and.
Boo.
What do you mean, boo? Dude?
I'm just being a what's that word? Contrarian. Yeah, I'm just being
a contrarian.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure it's not a bad game. Continue.
No, I've been playing Elden Ring down here, and my dad comes down. He's just like, what are you doing? Like, you gotta fight those skeletons. It's a scene from The Wizard where like Christian Slater's playing Ninja Turtles, and the dad in the bed, he's like, what are you doing? Like, you gotta defeat the guys. Like, I don't know. You ever have that moment where you're just trying to guide someone who has no idea what the fuck is going on through your shit?
Yes, PK, I do have a lot of wizard moments. There's a lot of moments in my life where I say that is a certified wizard moment.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll be at a car wash and, I'm having a little trouble getting my tires on the right track, and I say, this is quite a wizard moment.
There's some moments where I'm on my computer and I'm about to type in XV into my search bar, and my dad's like, "Oh my god, what is that?" Like, and that was a wizard moment.
That was a wizard moment. I had a bunch of reverse wizard moments because, not video games, but when I was a kid, I used to watch a lot of Ed, Edd and Eddy. And my dad would just walk in the room and say, "This is the stupidest show ever." And
You're fucking stupid, Dad. Fuck
You're
you.
stupid. So now that I'm an adult, who still
Now you can say it.
Well, no, it's it's like when my dad's watching fucking Yellowstone or fucking house flipping shows or golf or whatever fucking shit he watches, or Jersey Shore. I can now get revenge. I say this looks stupid. This looks fucking
He's
stupid.
like, well, I'm older. Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. My dad's shows, I don't know. My dad's shows, it's always just like Two and a Half Men and like the same 4 or 5 movies.
My dad loves Two and a Half Men.
I've never really watched an episode of Two and a Half Men. I just kind of know all of them because they've just been in the background of my whole life.
That's how like most sitcoms are for me, really.
Like, I don't know, same thing with Seinfeld, except sometimes sometimes I watch Seinfeld when it's on TV. Sometimes not.
I thought you were like the biggest Seinfeld fan I knew. I thought you were like the guy on my roster who like knows Seinfeld.
I thought it was I think I could tell you a lot about Seinfeld, but like I remember doing that because I really thought it was funny. Like funny, ironically and unironically,
Did I ruin Seinfeld for you by making fun of you so much? I feel like a dick now.
It's a New York thing.
Oh yeah. Every time me and someone else talk about
you're
pizza,
like fucking New York boy over here.
Well, no, it's you. Every time me and someone else like has a conversation about like making pizza and whatever, you a fucking New Yorker pops in and like, oh, let me give you the rundown on what pizza really is.
It's pepperoni and it's cheese.
Fucking
yeah, that's what I'm gonna tell you, dude. It's pizza. I mean, I don't know. Honestly, I think it's pretty hard to fuck up pizza.
Yeah, but I guess objectively, Woodfire is probably like the best tasting pizza.
I like Woodfire.
Damn right, it's the best.
I really like Woodfire. Yeah.
Oh man, I know. Are you Catholic, PK? Are you doing the whole Lent sort of thing?
Dude, I have not been doing Lent. I like to call myself a Catholic, but I didn't even know Lent was going on.
I'm sort of the same, but like I'm probably not a Catholic. I mean, I'm being someone's sponsor for confirmation, but well,
that's nice.
Yeah,
like you have like a cousin or something.
Yeah, and it's like I guess I'm gonna be the big role model here, despite me not really even being that Catholic. And I ate sausage today and. Popeye's chicken sandwich.
I don't know. Sausage? It sounds like you're going to hell.
I mean, fuck, I'll just do a Hail Mary on my deathbed, it's like I did have on actual Ash Wednesday I only ate fish sticks, so good for me, I guess.
Wait. You put fish sticks in your mouth?
Honk. Doug, funny.
Yeah, Doug.
Hey, Doug, you like putting fish sticks in your mouth?
Yeah.
No, it's more of a Roger thing. That's something Roger would say. It's funny. Fish sticks in your mouth.
Hey, funny. You like funny fish sticks in your mouth?
Yeah, Roger.
What do you say, fish?
Oh, this was a wizard moment, I say. This is a
This is a wizard moment.
They should make a wizard too. You know, just have Jimmy be a fat, disgusting fuck.
No, yeah, they should. Dude, he should be a fat, disgusting fucking tub of lard.
Just a big pig man eating Doritos from his fucking pubes.
No, I want him to just like be sitting there, like hasn't seen the sun in 13 years. And like the Fred Savage and like the girl from the movie come in and they're just like, look at him. He just picks up these games and look at him. He's so intelligent and he's like picking his nose. Like, whoa, 50,000 on Double Dragon?
Whoa. Yeah. Everyone cares about getting points in Double Dragon.
No, but who gives a fuck about points in Double Dragon? Like, I don't know. I think I've gotten 50,000 points a ton of times. I don't even think 50,000 is even that good in that game.
You know, if you notice in the movie when Jimmy's playing, this is a little Cinema Sins for all you guys. Cinema Sins.
Yeah, big man.
Where I tell it like it is. If you notice in the movie, Jimmy's at the art bar. The arcade machine that says Double Dragon. If you actually look close enough, it's the NES version of Double Dragon. So I hope someone got fired for that blunder.
Oh yeah, I hope some guy couldn't feed his fucking family because he put the NES version of Double Dragon instead of the arcade version. Dad, what are we having for dinner? How about your NES version of Double Dragon?
Dad, I'm sorry for contacting the movie studio about that blunder, Dad. I just wanted to stay true to video game journalism.
God damn it. I hope Bimmy and Jimmy have a place for us to stay.
If they ever do a Wizard sequel, going back to that, they should have like Fred Savage and the girl. Like Fred Savage, shows the girl what Jimmy's been up to for the last like 3 decades, and Jimmy has like Jimmy lost his leg, and Fred Savage is like, he lost his leg in the war, and she's like, oh, what war? And then Jimmy looks at the audience and says, Call of Duty Black Ops 2. And it's like playing some really funny moment.
That's just a 2-minute ad for Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
Yeah.
Even though that game isn't even being sold anymore.
Oh, really?
Dude, really?
So if I called GameFly right now, what would they say? Just
I don't know. I mean, I've never tried it.
You never tried GameFly? No.
Actually, no, I've never tried GameFly.
Oh,
I remember seeing ads for it all the time. I remember faintly, I think I had my Blockbuster store until I was like 8. So I didn't really rent games that often. I might have used a Redbox once, but then that's it.
Oh, you do Redbox for filthy peasants who get their movies from McDonald's. But
I don't know. Like, I've never tried GameFly. Have you?
Honestly, no. But I kind of wished I did because I was just games were always really expensive, and I was sort of the rent kid with Blockbuster because I'm not a collector. I'm not a prissy little Yancey boy from Yale who has to collect video games. I get a game, I fucking ace it. Okay, the only games I buy are shit like I want to get competitive in, like Smash when I become a pro Smash player. But that's it.
No, Junji kicked your ass many times.
I actually beat Junji
once.
Junji sucks at Smash, and she's kind of like the worst Smash player in the world.
Dude, I was watching a little bit today because like I didn't get to the part. Did you guys talk about Nickelodeon All-Stars in your episode with Junji?
Oh yeah, we talked about it a lot.
Because I was trying to watch some of it today, and the first 20 minutes is just like it's all 16. Like, I don't know. Coming from someone who just hasn't watched a lot of 16, it's interesting to listen to, but it, like, even though I don't know who anybody is, like, I know some people, like, I know Nikki and I know Jude and stuff, but like, I don't know. I was looking for the part where, like, you talk to her about that because, listen, she's the Super Smash insider, right? You have to get her opinion on Nickelodeon All-Stars.
Is it my fault that you're that fucking impatient? You know, like, look, me and Junji, we always had our first 20 minutes we're talking about Stoked versus 16. I was pro Stoked, she was pro 16. It's always been an argument we've had. You know, I think Stoke is the better show. Well, I actually know 16 is the better show, but I will defend Stoke as a decent show.
No, I remember talking to Junji right before she did the podcast with you, and she's like, we're supposed to debate about Stoked versus 16, but I don't know shit about Stoked.
What?
I don't even know what Stoked even was.
Well,
what?
She told me she watched all of Stoked.
No, I think I don't know. I think she like looked on a wiki or something.
No.
I think I helped her cram. Honestly,
you're a fucking liar. No, she told me she watched it, and then but that was like 2 years ago, so she probably forgot about it. And you know, I haven't seen it in like 2 years either, but I have a good memory because I'm big brain. You know,
I'll be honest with you. I think I only caught Stoked on TV once, and even then I changed the channel.
You're a fucking bitch, dude.
Why am I a bitch, dude?
Because that was a good Skeeter, but
dude, that wasn't even Skeeter.
Yeah, that sounded like Skeeter, man. I was like, I was picturing Skeeter in his fucking blue
that
face.
That wasn't even a bitch.
Honk, honk. What was I gonna say? I was gonna talk about Stoked or something. Man, this is a real wizard moment.
Why? How the fuck? What even is a wizard moment?
You fucking started. This is a
no. I did no wizard moment when I said it. It was like when you're doing something and you're like a parent or something walks in and they're just like, "What? That's fucking stupid." Like,
yeah, but to me, wizard moment kind of like transcends that. It's sort of a metaphysical kind of thing. You know, I don't think you would understand it.
Dude, I understand it. I fucking lived it.
But I like wizard moment sort of transcends that. Wizard moment.
I walk into my dad and he's watching 2.5 Men and they're like, Charlie, like, why are there 3 hookers in the living room? Like, and then I'm like, you know what, Dad? This isn't that bad. I love you, son. Like, you know, an exchange like that.
Yeah, okay. You know what? If you want to be raw, to me, I just like saying wizard moment. That's all. That's all. I just
no. It's just like when you do you still say like classic PK? Like,
are you still mad about that?
No. I think about it sometimes because I know you say classic all the time.
Because I feel like when someone has like a reoccurring bit, like when Hexa would talk about like goth girls all the time,
yeah,
I would be like, oh, classic Hexa, you know, or when Ivan made a lot of jokes about like cum jokes, I'd be like, oh, classic Ivan.
No, I remember like in one of my first VCs with you guys, I remember thinking it was so funny to think of Ivan as Augustus Gloop in a poop and cum river. And I was just trying so hard to look up an edit of the 2005 Willy Wonka where the chocolate river is white.
That is absolutely psycho tier. That is disturbing. A big cum river.
How you fuck?
I don't eat a pussy ass bit.
Dude, You've had enough.
Nah.
Uh,
Shut up. Okay, let's say this. You were a really corny ass white dude, motherfucking white Urkel looking motherfucker,
like Jarrell looking motherfucker.
No, don't.
Dude, no, you said Jarrell is white Urkel.
Okay, but it's in fun games. There's three white Urkels. There's the white Urkel who was a really annoying coworker I would make fun of. There's the good white Urkel, which is Jarrell. And then there's the official white Urkel, which is the kid with glasses on Step by Step. But
I'm trying to think of that. I think I know who that is. I think I know who you're talking about.
Now picture that, a guy who looks like that, selling shoes at Footlocker to black customers. It would take serious skill to be a white guy to successfully sell the hottest, dopest sneakers to black customers.
That is very hard. That sounds intimidating even to me.
I could do it. I could fucking.
You think you could do it?
I got that fucking skill. Come on,
dude. You gotta get into the sneaker game, bro. Gotta hustle on StockX, bro.
Look, I've worked retail before, and here's my approach. I'm real. I'm raw. I'm not a fucking mechanical robot going, "Hi, welcome to the fucking butthole store. How may I help you?" No, I'm the real deal, PK. I stroll around. I say, "Listen, G, those shoes, not working. These shoes, these ones will give you a bit. Are you feeling to go more of a metrosexual route? Are you a big bad, Gary Cooper type? Are you are you a young entrepreneur trying to go to Silicon Valley? Are you a fucking dope jazz man? Just fucking tell me who you are. Tell me what you are. I'll fucking I'll hook you up with the anti-Nickelodeons.
Yo, I cannot believe you said the word metrosexual. Like, not that it's bad. I just don't like. I've never heard someone say it in real conversation ever.
Well, the real world, the real world, hits, PK. Maybe you should get out of your phony little New York. New York.
New York.
Then you guys
I don't know. Yeah, sometimes I think about it, and I don't know. I have a friend who lives in Wyoming where it's illegal to own a tank. Sometimes I'm jealous, honestly.
People have where it's illegal to have a tank in Wyoming, or legal?
Yeah, it's legal to own a tank in Wyoming.
Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do with the tank?
Ride it around my sick ass 6 acres of just nothing but prairie lands.
Are you gonna have like a YouTube channel where it's just like you and your tank?
Like you blowing up stuff with a tank? Yeah. That's my career.
Is it fucking like, yo, yeah, here's this stuffed Barney doll we're gonna fucking blow up.
Dude, what's your deal with Barney? I haven't kept up with that.
It's a genius in depth parody, metaphysical analysis of the state of anti-Barney videos in the late 2000s. I think it's a little too deep for you, PK.
I thought it was a thing because I remember there were like Barney haters in like the early 90s.
Yeah,
because they were like, have you seen the video where it's like the I Hate Barney convention, where it's like people actually like there was like a scene of a guy in a Big Bird suit and a guy in a Barney suit fighting.
My kind of people, man. That convention rules.
Yeah, it was the time in history where there was this Barney toy designed by Microsoft where it gets waves from the TV when it plays Barney episodes, and the toy talks. Like, it's literally 1984.
That was Bill Gates, like, trying to legitimately use Barney.
Yeah, literally, you get microchips into children so that they watch more Barney and go to Epstein's cheese helmet island.
Okay, we got it cool with the child molestation jokes. It's very...
Fine. Okay, fine.
We don't need to bring up both of our tragic past into, we don't got to treat the audience as a therapist.
Yeah, no, I'll treat the audience as a therapist, and that I have no respect for them.
Yeah. Honestly, if you're still listening to this fucking episode, you're like a fucking loser.
Whoever, one in the 900 people watching, probably, you're fucked up in the head.
Yeah. Please watch my next funny review videos where I talk about a shitty cartoon no one remembers. Thank you.
Not even that. Don't discount that, dude. I really loved your season 1 Simpsons video.
It's like I want to make more videos like that, but it takes too much time and work, and I want to be like critical and just film myself in front of a camera. That's all I want to do, or just.
You want to know what I have to say to that?
What?
Hardy har har har.
Fuck you. Yeah, you need to start making more videos, PK. With your.
Yeah, I know. I know. I get it. Because, like, yeah, I should. I really should. But, like, I can't say shit, I guess, because I'm just realizing, like, it's a lot of work.
I mean, you had one fucking job. You were going to make the Scott DeWaz diss video. And because you didn't make it, you've been telling me for years, I'm going to fucking destroy Scott DeWaz with this video, me making fun of him. And because,
I'm gonna shove him into one last locker.
And because you didn't do it, now he has his own TV show on G4. So congratulations, PK. You got your fucking dream.
Whatever. G4 has always been gay. Whatever.
Look, Chris Hardwick went from G4 guy to voice Otis on Back at the Barnyard. So why don't you, shut your little mouth up?
What show was he on?
Back at the Barnyard.
On G4.
Yeah, also Back to the Barnyard on G4. Attack of the Show. I used to watch that a lot as a dumb kid.
I remember a little bit of Attack of the Show because, like, I don't know. I remember seeing a little bit of Attack of the Show and a little bit of, like, a late night X-Play episode. Like, that's about it. I remember I heard about Billy Hatcher on GameCube that way. Like, that's all I really remember about the old G4.
I mean, we were like kids when G4 was like on its last leg, so it was pretty much like Ninja Warriors and Cops, just reruns all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Oh man, Ninja Warrior, it's probably less dangerous than Wipeout. You watch Wipeout, people are like snapping their fucking bones.
No, I watched the new Wipeout. It fucking sucks.
Oh, okay, Ben the Looney, let's hear your Wipeout rant.
Welcome back to Ben Rants. And when I was a kid, collarbones were actually being broken on Wipeout. Yeah, Wipeout. Remember Wipeout? It was this show where they bounce off of balls into the water and
what?
And then something happens. Like,
all right.
I don't know. They have to get to the end. And, like, somehow along the way, they just maim themselves.
Ben the Looney should have been on Wipeout. That would have been pretty funny.
Well, no, it wouldn't have been funny. He would have broken one of the big balls, and then everyone else could go on it.
Oh, Ben the Looney's not like that fat. Come on. Also, it's like it's like Ben the Looney. He seems like such a nice guy, so I feel bad just making fun of him. But it's like, man, those were really cringy videos he made.
No, not even that. I know he's like he seems like a very creepy dude.
Okay, yeah. It's hard because he's like really creepy, but he's when he talks to other people, he seems nice. But it's like, yeah, okay, I'll take that. Yeah, okay, I'll vote for creepy. Okay, yeah, you got me.
Yeah. Well, because, like, like, who has a thing for Puffy Amiyumi like that?
Oh, I forgot about that. Puffy Ami Yumi.
I don't know. That was such a mid show, though.
It's I used to watch it as a kid. It's okay. It's all right.
I don't know. I don't know if I was like too young for it. Like, I don't really know, but like I don't really remember it that much. I think I remembered it. I think Ben the Looney was the first one I heard talk about it. And it's like it's the shittiest introduction to a show I think I've ever heard.
Well, it's not that he's like, like you could like the show and talk about it, but he was like, this is the best thing.
This is the best show ever.
It's like, oh, okay. It's like saying fucking like My Dad is a Rock Star is like the greatest TV show ever.
No, they're wrong. The greatest TV show ever, Destroy, Build, Destroy. Because they destroy stuff, they build it back, and they fucking destroy it again. It's sick.
I used to have a joke where Andrew WK is like, destroy! And they destroy, but he forgets like the kids are still in there. Whoops.
Oh, no. I don't know, that's too good for Andrew WK. Andrew WK is awesome.
Yeah, he has good music. Destroy Build Destroy was a fine show. A little repetitive, but it was like, it was okay.
No, I like the part where at the end they get to destroy the other person's thing they spent so much time making because they fucking lost, those nerds.
Did you win money on that show?
I don't think you won money. I think you won I bet you won like a dumbass trophy or something.
It's like,
look, I don't know.
Andrew WK, you're a nice guy, you're awesome, I love you, talented. But if I win this game show, and look, I know you're just a host, you have no real say, it's like an executive I should be talking to, but I don't want to see the other shit get destroyed. I want the fucking money. It's like
but he's a crazy man. I just want him to be like, no, you're gonna destroy it. You're gonna watch. You're gonna be so close to destroying it. You're gonna be so close to just the fire. You gotta feel it.
Destroy. Fuck my voice. Like I remember like all the kids on that show would be like, I'm Travis. I'm from the Midwest. I like Hot Wheels. And I like destroying things. I destroyed my sister's hymen.
I built it back. No, the doctor built it back.
Okay, that was the last molestation joke. No more.
Okay. No, you said that the last time.
It's done. Okay, I have destroyed, then build, then destroyed the molestation jokes.
Okay, fine. You found a way to tie it back up. I appreciate it.
Remember Brain Rush?
I don't even remember Brain Rush at all. I remember only hearing about it from late 2000s rant videos. Like the only ones I really remember are Destroy, Build, Destroy, and Dude, What Would Happen?
Dude, What Would Happen was fucking stupid, dude.
Yeah, it was that. I remember liking that show, but I bet in hindsight it was terrible.
What are those guys up to now? I'm just going to search really quickly.
I feel like I looked it up once, and I think nothing.
Come on, dude. They're the guys from Dude, What Would Happen. Only one of them has a Wikipedia page. Jackson Regal.
Oh, that's the guy with the long hair, right?
No photo. Regal resides in Bel Air, Los Angeles, California, and his last TV role was in a 2012 episode of Two Broke Girls where he played geek number 3. So, I'm glad he's getting some work.
Glad he was geek number 3 in an episode of Two Broke Girls.
Yeah,
that was the peak of his career.
It's the dude
number
with long
3.
hair. He
What about the other 2 guys? Nothing.
Fucking dead probably, but this guy, he has like he has a distinct look to him. I'm surprised he hasn't gotten like, I don't know, just like some work. Like he was charismatic and do what would happen. Well, okay, I said it was like a shitty show, but that was just me being a 2000s ranter. I'm sure it was I remember it being like somewhat entertaining.
I don't know. I remember. I don't know. I honestly can't really tell you anything about that show. I just remembered they just do stuff.
Man, the other 2 guys are just not. The other guy, last role was in.
Didn't he host Hole in the Wall?
Let me see. Hole. No, I was looking at CJ Manigo, but
yeah, CJ.
No, he didn't do Hole in the Wall. Who the fuck did
I thought he did Hole in the Wall.
Why the fuck did they bring Hole in the Wall to Cartoon Network? They made such a big deal of that on TV, like the biggest television event of the year. Hole in the Wall.
Wasn't it like a Japanese game show?
It was a Japanese game show. I think it came to America, and then on like a major network, and then it went to Cartoon Network. Yeah, it was like a Fox show. I don't know. I feel like no one talks about it ever. Because
feel like I just brought it up. The first person in the whole world in the last 10 years to bring it up.
There's not really much. It's just like, oh yeah, go through the fucking hole, you fat bitch. The show. And then
I don't know. Do you think that like a fat person could win on that show?
I think they paid fat people to like be on the show just so they got something to put in like the promos of like fat bitch falls down.
Yeah, I think so. I remember there was a Hole in the Wall Flash game.
Oh wow.
That's how you know it was real. It was a true show. And it had a good Flash game. I don't even know if it was good. I don't even remember. But
I don't know. The Hole in the Wall Flash game might be really good or really bad. Wow.
No, no, it's real, son. It's real, son. It's real. I bet it's one of the best games ever made.
Did you have a wizard moment with your dad with the Hole in the Wall Flash game?
I bet I did with like one Flash game because I remember I just used to hog my brother's computer all the time playing CartoonNetwork.com Flash games. There was this one that I played all the time. It was one where you throw tomatoes at Johnny Bravo. And then you get to throw tomatoes at the Powerpuff Girls. Then you get to throw tomatoes at Ed, Edd and Eddy. And then finally, you get to throw tomatoes at Samurai Jack.
I think I remember that game. What a good game. Just throwing tomatoes at your favorite cartoon characters.
No, it was a good game. It was an awesome game.
It's not as good as the Ed, Edd and Eddy lunchroom brawl one where you threw food. Like that was a real one.
I liked I don't know. It may sound really retarded, but I like the Ed and Eddy one where it's like the gumball machine.
Oh, dude, that's a good puzzle game.
Yeah, I really like that one actually.
Yeah, I think there was like 99 levels, and I beat all of them because I'm a fucking loser.
Dude, they put so much into that game, and it was free. All you needed was the AOL passkey. Like, that's crazy.
And now all those games are gone. Well, I guess some of them are still there.
I don't think so, because, like, Flash isn't a thing anymore.
Yeah, but I'm sure some people like downloaded them somewhere.
No, the thing I'm pissed off about is that because Pokemon isn't on the Cartoon Network anymore, all those Flash games are gone.
Good. Just buy the
Dude.
gee, where can I buy Pokemon games? Like,
Pokemon video games. I didn't even know they made such a thing. But like, I don't know. I remember I used to play those games all the time.
like at school, did your teacher like get mad at you?
Yes. No, my teacher, and I remember I was in like third grade or something, and my teacher got really pissed at me because I was playing the Mad Flash game, like the TV show Mad on Cartoon Network.
Oh yeah.
There was a Flash game where he's like his head is in a toilet or something, like he's picking his nose, like it was just a nightmare, dude. And she got so pissed off. Like, I don't think my parents were called, but like I got damn close.
You should have fucking beat her. You should have got mad.
I know. She didn't understand. Parents just don't understand.
I was man, I told the story a billion times, but I'm just gonna say it. When I was in a public library, just a public library using the computers when I was a kid, I was on the Toon Disney Flash games, which was like Toon Disney was already fucked. That website was defunct. These were like old ass games.
Yeah.
And the librarian starts bitching at me, and I'm like, bitch, it's a public library,
Dude, I'm just preserving these, okay?
Yeah.
Maybe I have to be such a bitch.
Yeah, well, get off your fucking, shut your can up. I'm playing Pepper Ann.
There was some Pepper Ann Flash games?
Yeah, there probably. There was Recess, at least.
I didn't even know there was like a Toon Disney website. I was never a Disney.com kid.
Disney.com and Toon Disney were completely different. Disney Channel.com was like fucking advanced. There was like video player. You could watch all of the cartoon. You could watch a lot of shit. You could fucking tons of games. Disney Channel was like fucking changing the technology every day, whereas Toon Disney was rotting.
Was it like, when was that site like last updated? Because I know Toon Disney is old ass shit.
ToonDisney.com. It's probably not even. Oh, it's just Disney Now. Yeah, so it's just like. It's just fucking streaming. Not even Disney Plus, just like ordering. I don't even know what the fuck this is. This Mickey Mouse made a little noise at me. Oh God. I'm scared.
It's all that technology. Now it's being used to track your every move.
Shit, dude. Barney and Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, that's like Satan and like a bunch of snakes. That's even worse than that.
Satan and the Snakes.
Yeah. Is that your band?
Yeah, dude, we play at the Retirement Castle. It's a little rockabilly cover inspired by Drake Bell, my favorite rockabilly musician.
Yes, Drake and the 99 Dragons. Yes.
Oh, man.
Drake and the 99 Dragons.
Imagine just like a guy going to the gym and working out to Drake Bell music.
Honestly, I don't know. I'd fucking do that. That would be sick.
Wow.
I don't know. I'd be kicked out probably for like blasting my own shit. Because like the gym expects us to just listen to their shitty music. Like when I come in and play some real music.
Do you not have headphones, PK?
Yeah, I have headphones, but like, listen, I have to get these sheeple out of like their heads out of their ass. Okay. I need to give him some Drake Bell.
Ooh. I went to the gym this morning. I for the once in my life, I went to the gym at the morning time, and it's pretty nice. Got me some Wendy's breakfast after because I'm a disgusting piece of shit. But
like I don't know. I go to the gym in the morning all the time, like, because it's all old people there. And, you know, sometimes it's good because they don't do anything, but other times they're just bitches.
Yeah, it wasn't too many old people really this morning, but it was quite, it was packed. Do you wear a mask when you work out?
I don't know. My state doesn't have the mandate anymore, so no.
I'm very on and off. Like like if I go to like a crowded store, I'll wear the mask. At the gym, sometimes I wear the mask if it's really crowded there, but sometimes I don't want to. It's gonna sound really petty. I don't want to be the only one who wears a mask. Sometimes, you know what I mean?
I don't know. I only put on masks sometimes, like you said, like at the store and stuff, like places where there's a lot of people, like which is most times because it's like the city, but like I don't know. I mean, I don't know. At the gym, not really, because there's sweat. That's another variable. Okay, sweat sucks. I'm not putting up with another layer between me and the fucking air.
Oh, sweat sucks. It's well, you know what?
Dude, is that a t-shirt?
Yeah, I was just thinking that, like, if you wore a T-shirt that says "sweat sucks," that'd actually be a pretty bitchin' shirt.
Honestly, yeah.
But
Yeah.
going back, with the mask thing, I am sort of like mask very like I sort of read people before I like take. This is gonna sound like really petty and like sociopathic, but it's like if I'm by by a fat guy, it's like whatever. I'm not gonna wear the mask. If I'm by like a military guy, it's like whatever. I'm not gonna wear a mask. If I'm by a fat military guy, then I know that dude's probably not vaccinated. So I might put on a mask because I'm fucking crazy like that. I can sort of read people.
I don't know. I read people more so like I know which ones are going to be the bitchy types. Like in terms of like either they really want me to wear it or they really don't want me to wear it.
Yeah,
Like you said, like fat military guy, but there's also the other end where it's probably like skinny glasses guy with like I don't know. He looks like he spends his time playing some rhythm game. Whatever one it is, it sucks.
I mean, I'm sure in New York, where it's like everything's fucking crowded, you're gonna get like some guys who, look, I understand like wearing a mask in some places it is important, and you should probably do it just for community. But you do get some people who have like little tattletale power fantasies.
No, yeah, people are screwed up like that.
Yeah, like
They're the mouth breather types. Like you ever hear someone like, "Are
or
you gonna eat that?"
all this jock talk is really alienating our fans. Like I think before we end this, we should wrap it up with one final conversation about I don't know. What's a good topic?
I don't know. I mean,
Dog.
dog. Oh, yo, dog.
Yeah, because it's the official Doug podcast, baby.
Yeah, the official dog podcast. Okay. So, what kind of dog related topic are we talking about today?
Um, I don't know, man. What if Doug really isn't as good as we thought? What if Doug?
Dude, how can you say that? That's like it's something a trader would say.
No, don't get me wrong. I'm not a Doug trader. You don't have to lynch
What are you
me.
trying to say?
No, don't.
That dog isn't dog funny?
The Doug Wiki moderator. Look, I know you're a sheriff of this town. Look, I know you're the chief of this town. But guess what? I'm the moderator of the Doug Wiki page. So I think I'm going to take a little authority here and lay down the fucking law.
Okay.
Give me that fucking badge and give me the gun. I got some business to take care of. honk honk. Roger is going to fuck Patty Mayonnaise. Not on my watch, dude. But, you know. Yeah.
What do I know? Is the moderator going to fuck shit up?
Yeah, dude. The moderator is, when you're like a Doug Wiki moderator, that's like all the women want you. All the bitches. That's like,
I think so. I think it has more power than the president of the United States,
Oh, dude.
Like the world revolves around you at that point.
Damn fucking right, dude. I mean, who really calls the shots in this country?
Doug moderators.
Yeah.
Doug fan message boards. Might as well be the Senate and the House.
Yeah, I mean, the Doug moderators, they were like, they picked up the phone and they're like, CIA, do 9/11.
Please, Roger's in the building. You need to do it right now.
Honk honk. Man, they should have ended Doug with like Doug like getting like going to business school, actually getting like Patty. He gets married, like all these good things happen to Doug, and then he starts his first day in 2001, September 11th, on the top of the World Trade Center. And he writes. Yeah, it's like that, and then the planes go.
Like, no, I love that. That would be a good ending, honestly.
It
Very
ends,
fitting.
Yeah, but it ends with like him like writing in his like fucking journal, like, dear journal, things are fucking good. Oh,
Quail Man saved over 10,000 people, but left 3,000 behind.
And then as Doug is the show ends with Doug like have to decide like whether he like stays with the flames or jumps to his demise. And it turns out like there's like one survivor from the plane crash just like on top of just like in the building. He's all burnt up, and it turns out he's the one who did it. And it's like Roger saying, "Hey, funny." And cut to Nickelodeon Worldwide Day of Play.
Dude, this is Nickelodeon's Worldwide Day of Play.
Yeah, see what happens when you don't play, you die.
Yeah, basically, no. If you don't play, you have more authority than the president and the Doug moderators, because you are not a sheep. You are not going to do what Viacom tells you to do, okay? That while you're outside, what are they doing? They're testing shampoo on animals by Satan, okay?
Yeah, you're right. It turns out like the people who watch the Worldwide Day of Play, it's sort of like the teacher claps, like, you passed by standing up to me. We want to know the real lovers of Nickelodeon.
Yeah, now come inside. We're gonna reboot. What are we rebooting today? Yeah. Yeah. We got this unseen episode of Chalk Zone.
Oh boy.
And you're the only one that's gonna see it because you're the true fans.
No.
You didn't go outside and you didn't play. You didn't watch Nick News on Sunday night. You're not a stupid fucking retard. You get to watch the Chalk Zone episode, Cock Zone.
Chalk Zone.
Where he goes into the cock.
The episode they didn't want you to see.
Yeah, they, meaning the players.
It's sort of like when you finish the Worldwide Day play, just sitting there for hours, no bathroom breaks, just covered in fucking piss and shit, Nickelodeon, they're like, okay, you have finished the initiation. You are a part of the Doug moderator wiki community. Congratulations, you call the shots of this country.
I would honestly I would do that to become a moderator of the Nickelodeon Nick.com message boards.
Yeah, but they're just like bureaucrats of the government. If you want to be a real architect of the government, you need to be either a Doug wiki moderator or back at the barnyard wiki moderator.
Honestly, I think back at the barnyard wiki moderator, that's a high position too, but that's like Secretary of State in comparison to president, you know?
Well, I mean, fuck, dude. I mean, it's not president. They controlled the president. You know, Joe Biden is like the little puppet. You know, Joe Biden is like on the strings, and it's fucking Bluffington's baddest. Who
Yo,
controls
it's
Biden.
Bill Bluff, bro.
Bill Bluff did 9/11.
No, yeah, he did 9/11.
Damn. I mean, yeah, I think New York was really trying to cancel his Honkaburger, franchise. They were like, New York was like, no, we're putting Steak and Shakes here. No more Honkaburger. And Bill Bluff was like, listen, motherfucker, you better not do that.
No, he was gonna build his big ass honky stadium and casino, and the New Yorkers didn't want any of that, and so maybe he wanted to make some space for it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, and it's just really sad that Quailman, wasn't there to save that plane.
Yeah, fucking now Bluffington is just like a big literal bluff.
Well, yeah, because after Bluffington, attacked the World Trade Center, the rest of the country's like, okay, we're declaring war on Bluffington, and they just nuked Bluffington, and it got really war was really bad because they put all the blue and green people and purple people all in concentration camps. It was all very tragic for all sides, really. It's like war is just, it's very scary.
I think that's the point when an apartheid started and the yellow people were the ones at the top.
Okay, let's fucking you can't just say yellow people because that's actually similar to Asian. Okay,
fine.
You took the bit too far. It's with blue, green, like funny
no,
little.
No, but there's actually yellow people.
Yeah, but it's come on, man, come on. All right, congratulations, PK. Let me read out the YouTube members and then we'll wrap this up. Because
who are your YouTube members?
All right, I want you to review these people's usernames.
All right, what are you typing them?
I'm getting them up. There's Rhino Lord.
Rhino Lord. How do you want me to rate this?
I don't just say, is it a yay or nay? Is it a bitch name or a bitch name?
I'd say bitch name.
Ooh. Okay, what about Enlightened Blue?
I don't know what that means. Enlightened Blue,
Is it a name that you fuck with? Is it a name that disgusts you?
Not really. I don't fuck with it, if I'm being honest.
All right, what about Dr. Cider?
Better, but still not vibing.
Okay, there has to be one about Spyman 3000. Not Spyman, Spyman 3000, Futurama.
Spyman 3000, there's 3,000 of them. That's cool.
Yeah. You fuck with Spyman?
Yeah, Spyman. There's 3,000. If there was only one Spyman, it would have been cool.
Yeah, dude.
There's 3,000 of them.
3,000. 3,000 Spymen died that tragic day. Oh, okay. No more 9/11 jokes. No more. Zach McKay. It's a Zach with a K.
Zach with a K.
Yes.
I don't know. I mean, how do you feel about a Zach with a CH versus Zach with a CK?
It's when I used to I used to be prejudiced towards Zachs with CHs, but as I got older, I feel like those are the good Zachs.
Well, because that's Zachary. Like, they're not like, hey, man, it's Zach. Like, hey, call me, Zachary.
Or you get one of those weird kids who are like, call me Zachariah. It's like, no.
Zachariah? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a real name.
Lucario?
Lucario? Oh, fucking, like the blue bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, from Super Smash Bros.
From no, he's not from Smash Bros. He's from Pokemon, dipshit.
Yeah, same thing.
No, it's like Sonic from Smash Bros.
No, it's like Solid Snake from Smash Bros.
Solid Snake. Next username is Fat Kid Productions.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
Fat Kid Productions.
You ever seen that King of the Hill episode where Bobby becomes a husky model?
Honestly, ahead of its time.
He likes to Sunday on a Monday. All right, Dennis Bowen.
Yeah, I know that's your real name, but it's just like,
Yeah, Dennis. I like the Dennis. I don't like the Bowen. It's like, oh, okay.
Bowen. Like Bowflex.
No, it should be Bonin. Dennis Bowen.
Bowen. Mr. Bone from Doug. That should be your name.
I am Mr. Bone's biggest fan. Mr. Bone.
Mr. Bone.
Mr. Bone.
Mr. Bone.
All right, next one is Techno Drip.
Techno Drip, that one's pretty. I'm pretty lukewarm on that one.
Man, these people pay good fucking money. So
and I'm pretty lukewarm. Yeah,
might be a little more respectful, okay?
What was it? Techno something?
Techno Drip.
I like the drip part. Like techno, I feel like everyone uses techno.
You never know. All right, we got 5 more. Here's an angry 2000.
Dude, so many people are paying you, dude.
Yeah. Well, what can I say? It's called being a celebrity.
Oh, yeah. No, you were on, I can't believe that time you were on Ellen and you were just like you said all those nasty things, dude.
Yeah, I thought the lesbians were kind of like the ones on, the Pornhub. I probably should not have bought that, big tub of peanut butter right in front of Ellen saying, lick it. Like
it was your fault for leaving your phone tabs open before the in the dressing room, dude.
Yeah, look, I thought I wanted to. What's fucked about Ellen is like she always like tells Twitch to like dance, my little slave, dance, dance for the white people.
Hey, no, and then she turns on, dance, monkey, you got nothing on me.
Dude, and it's like, dude, Twitch has charisma. Twitch is like buff. He's too good to be Ellen's fucking little bitch. What?
Does he own? Did she own?
Yeah, she owns. I know Ellen owns him. It's sad. I know Twitch looks up every night and he says, Twitch is envious of Rob Dyrdek's black best friend. Rob Dyrdek's black friend.
What, the big black dude?
No, not big black. The one on Ridiculousness.
I've never watched Ridiculousness. Tosh.0 is better always.
Well, it's Ridiculousness is still going as like 3 spinoffs. There's
no, I heard about that. Like that is baffling to me. Like, how do you have 3 shows all overplayed at the same time that are just the same show?
Well, I think the other Ridiculousness shows have other people hosting, but it's like the same format. There's like
I thought they were all Rob Dyrdek. I didn't even know they had other people doing it.
Come on, Rob Dyrdek knows when to get off the spotlight.
Dude, come on, man. You know about Wild Grinders, and he doesn't know about getting out of the spotlight, dude.
Dude,
He had his own show.
what the fuck you have against Wild Grinders, bro? That show was like Rocket Power, but not gay.
That show was Rocket Power, but even gayer.
I never even fucking seen it. I would just see posters at the movie theater saying like, "Watch this show on Nicktoons Network."
No, I remember watching like I don't know. I feel like it was for it was for kids who like the jock talk, you know?
There was a lot of jock talk shit in Nicktoons Network, and I'm like, kids who watch Nicktoon Network don't know how to pick up a football.
Yeah. I don't understand that. Like, yeah, kids who watch Nicktoons Network are shoved in the lockers.
Yeah, you know they're the ones shoved in the locker with their
They
little...
expect to go into the chalk zone when they enter the locker.
Well, it's like when they're shoved in the locker, shoved to chalk zone. They're wearing like ironic fucking shirts like "Stay calm" and "Be British" or something like that.
Oh yeah, that's gay, mega gay.
What were we talking about? Like the black guy from Ellen fighting the black guy from Ridiculousness?
No, we were talking about the black guy from Ellen and how Ellen owns him.
Yeah. Well, it's like Pokemon. You know, you have Rob Dyrdek throws a Pokemon with the black guy from Ridiculousness, and Ellen throws the Pokemon with the black guy from Ellen Twitch.
No, that's so unfair. That's like a Snorlax versus like a Magmar. Like it's not even that good of a matchup, you know?
I never even finished a Pokemon game, so I do not even get the reference.
Dude, how do you not know what Magmar and Snorlax are?
I know Snorlax. I know he's the fat fuck, not Magmar.
Magmar's like just like a milk toast fire one, you know? Like what I'm saying is that Snorlax would beat his ass.
Did Magmar sort of lower the value for Charizard? Did Charizard sort of feel like, oh, he's not the cool fire one because of this fucking piece of shit?
No, Charizard is the better because of him, because he couldn't have been as gay as Magmar.
Damn. They should make when they bring Pokemon Trainer in Smash, you should just be able to fucking beat the fuck out of Pokemon Trainer.
Yeah, I don't understand why they haven't done that yet.
I fucking rule. Just Charizard biting his head off.
What?
Yeah, we're edgy.
No, I would love that. I would pay DLC just for that.
Damn, there's probably a Dorkly video about it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't even need to imagine things anymore. Just, you know, Mario eats the mushrooms.
Yeah, you know, if I want to search up Mario eats Princess Peach's poop, it's probably somewhere.
Yeah, it is, because he's just like, oh my god, she ate mushrooms. What?
Well, speaking of eating poop, going back to Ellen DeGeneres. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, we're supposed to run down this list. All right, the next name is the Pissed Off Owl, which is like a very 2000s ranter sort of name.
I'm Al and I'm pissed off. The Nintendo Wii, I can't find it anywhere. My kid won't shut the fuck up. You control the game with your hand. Why can't you just control the game with your controller? It's not fair.
Pissed Off Al, what's your opinion on soccer moms taking away candy cigarettes?
Oh no. Don't even get him started.
All right. 4 more to go. MD Lufty 1, 2, 3, 4.
Too many numbers.
Okay, today we're gonna count 1, 2.
You
Stop fucking distracting me, bro. Now I'm gonna fucking start all over. What?
Where were we at?
2.
1. Word up.
Word up. All right, let's see. Little lasagna.
Little lasagna?
Little lasagna.
Why not big lasagna? Why not fucking huge lasagna?
Well, you know what? Why did Bill Gates name his company Microsoft and not Super Rock Big Hard?
Super rock hard.
I fucked that up. I should have said macro hard, but you know what? Fuck you.
No, that was better. Half of the people watching this don't even know what the fuck macro means.
Yeah. Half the people watching this probably can't count to 4, to be honest.
Half the people watching this probably have a 3-inch dick.
That PK would gladly suck.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, fine.
Okay. All right. Scoops with a Z at the end.
Okay, I liked it until the Z.
Man, fuck you. Z is cool.
No, Z's gay. Like Zach.
If I was a doctor and I had to tell a kid he had cancer, I would put a Z at the end to make him feel cool about it. You got cancer.
Cancer, dude. You got the cancer.
And then I would hand him a quarter to go get one of those like little shitty like ghetto toys from the dispensers. All right, YouTube. PK's. All right, YouTube. Due to some connection errors, PK had to leave. You could either think 2 things: 1, PK's internet disconnected, or 2, PK prolapsed. Most likely going to go with option number 2. Anyway, the last person his name was to be read was The Symptom. And thank you for listening to this episode of the synthcast. Peace out.
Just